All right. This is my sister's boyfriend, Michael Elm. I'm going to ask him the same questions that I asked my dad, just to see how uh, their opinions about leadership and the way they lead differ. So here we go. Can you name a person who has had a tremendous impact on you as a leader? Maybe someone who has been a mentor to you, and why and how did this person impact your life?
Sure. So I think for me, the person that's probably impacted my leadership style the most has been, a mentor to me, even in death, would be Walt Disney. That sounds kind of cliche, and there's other people that have said that in the past as well, I'm sure. I think for me, it really comes down to the way that he interacted with his employees. He was able to create things that were so dynamic and so new for its time that it honestly influenced an entire generation. So for me, it's all about his leadership style and how he inspired people and really, led them in a way in various forms, whether it was his employees or whether it was the next generation growing up. I think we can all attest that Disney has been a part of all of our lives, even our grandparents. So that's my mentor.
Alrighty. Next question is, what are the most important decisions that you make as a leader of your organization?
Sure, I think that the first decision that you have to make as a leader of your organization is you need to understand what a leader is and what a manager is, and decide which one you're going to be. A leader inspires his people or his or her people to um, do great things. They create an environment that can happen in. A manager just manages people. They tell people what to do, how to do it. They micromanage. They're not inspiring. They know the goal. They know what needs to happen, and then they just make sure it happens. But it's not in a way that actually fulfills people, makes them feel valued and validated, which is huge for people right now. Uh, um, so, in the end, you need to decide whether you want to be a leader and inspire, or you want to be a manager and just delegate.
Yeah, awesome. Next question is, how do you encourage creative thinking within your organization?
I think it really comes back to the environment that you are creating. Um, I've been in leadership positions, and I have also been in positions where I follow leaders. And every single time I see a leader that is creating an atmosphere for creativity to be born, for people to be inspired, for people to feel the freedom to be able to think on their own and think outside the box. They blow up into huge companies or huge organizations or huge teams that are really, striving to do the next best thing, or take a situation and really solve it from a very unique perspective. So it really comes down to creating that atmosphere within the company.
All right. Um, where do you think the great ideas come from in your organization?
Um, Great ideas come from the understanding that no idea is too meager,
Yeah,
too, for lack of a better word, stupid.
yeah,
A lot of teachers say there's no stupid questions. Well, in a leadership position or within a company, there's no stupid ideas. One person might think an idea is stupid and it cures cancer. You just don't know. So, at the end of the day, it's really being open and honest with each other as a team, and you being a leader, you need to be um, very open in your communication lines to your employees or to the people that you're leading, to know that they know that they can tell you pretty much anything, and you're going to take it with the same weight as a person with the perceived better idea
yeah.
gets.